This crowd is ready. Up between the Arizona Cardinals. We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick 1st down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down now, Muhammad. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The ball carrier.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there.
Now 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Cardinals' 30-yard line.
They'll run with Muhammad. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Here now, the first NFL carry for the LSU man. It's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
From 17 yards out. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Good.
Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the Niners' 24-yard line.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Kick is good.
And he's able to put it through.
The game at 7. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
The 46-yard line.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. He's going to air one out. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Good for a
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. These 2 teams all tied after 1.
Let's get off the field, D. Check 52. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Attack.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And he whips that one incomplete there. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On 1st down, Muhammad gets by him, and now a little daylight. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 31 yards there to 1st down.
10 at the 12-yard line.
On the carry, it's Muhammad. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easy.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Niners 17, Cardinals 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, Cardinals.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Arizona.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And this will move the chains again, as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line.
And a Cardinal first down.
They'll run on first down. Henry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down, Cardinals.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Trying to punch it in with Henry. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
Don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
And incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You go tight. You got 15. Check 15. Check 15. Check your hot read. Switch.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
He's got Jack Doyle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? They'll set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Again, it's Henry. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Derrick Henry. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Cardinals 21. 49ers 17. Chris Boswell.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Derwin James with a pick. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, not a gain that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on second down. And no forward progress here. This is going to be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
32-yard line.
They'll run it. This is Muhammad. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Yards to go.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 18 yards, first down Niners. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Calvin Ridley, 51 yards. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
He was brought
back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
14. First down, Arizona.
They'll run with Henry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
He was brought
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Take over 1st and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to make. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Mahomes now on 1st down, being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Got three down. Hey, 43, 15. Check 17. Hey, 57, color.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. Calvin Ridley, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
Good. Makes the score Niners 32.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating, because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
He's across.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
He was looking for John Ross that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Arizona.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Back to throw again. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
Second down.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
The Cardinals will...
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
29. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Finding Knox there, complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Mahomes. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. You hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
First down, Cardinals.
They'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is indeed good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
They begin with Henry. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Derrick Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
On second down, it's Henry. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert. Now a first throw here in overtime. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Henry. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Decision to be made on 4th and just a few inches in overtime. What do you do?
I know you've got to weigh it out as a head coach, because if you don't get it, you've turned it over in a great spot for the opposition to go down and win the game. But 4th and inches, I think what most teams do is they say, if we can't get inches, we don't deserve to win anyway.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First down, Arizona.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And some room to run now. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone, right? You don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
And now this first drive in OT continues. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
On second down now, it's Henry, and he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
3rd down.
What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first.
A gain of 12. And the Cardinals first down.
This is Henry. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They've had some success here in overtime of this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you, and until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Partner, a great game that we got to see, and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters.